Actually, that poem is entitled Beauty and the Beast. Everything has personality to me, you know what I'm saying? This is existence, you apologize. Yeah, that's Beauty and the Beast. So, from that, you know, now you know me a little bit better. And there's also a part of me that has grown and evolved. You know, became a parent. And when I had my son, it was like everything changed. All the parents in the house raise their hand. Good parents. If you're not a good parent, you really don't take care of your kid. Don't look at this as an opportunity to be like, yeah, nah, good parents. Clap for the parents. Because the kids are the most important part of everything from the family. Children and the elders, because they're both close to God. They're going back to God. They just came from God. We in the middle, kind of confused. So when you get a kid, you got an angel with you, protecting you. Only if you're doing right, because karma is even worse. And so my little brother, he had a kid before me, right? So when he had the kid, I was telling him like, man, you gotta change, you gotta quit. And so he wanted to scramble and stay in the streets to get money. And I'm like, who's gonna raise your kid if you get caught? You know, and I would talk to him about my experiences, and he saw the material side of it, and I'm telling him like the material is the worst part. I wear the same thing for 4 days. And just change my underclothes and shower and everything, but I don't get dirty. I don't do anything to get dirty. I live a clean life, you know, I eat right, I do business all day, so I don't get dirty. But you know, I'm telling him, like, take the jewelry off. Don't put rims on your car, you know? And I told him don't get involved with it. It's exhausting being a boss, and if you are with it, get prepared for the pain and loss, and pay a long visit to your conscience before you cross the line with born killers. Burn beef and they spill the sauce across a warm skillet. Can an image mold your heart to make it pound different? Or is the you that you view something that God didn't? And now you degrade his intentions and your consequences, concurrent hurts and your spurts of growth, and now a gift and a curse. A script and a verse from a prior written agenda before he sent you to earth. You chose the wrong critics to impress, and nonetheless, from a long distance, he's the picture-perfect description of a poor decision. So it's a pool of sharks to fish, and got a fork and spoon and assumed position in hell's kitchen. And now it's world spinning, spiraling down, and he's tripping. This part of the game that you claim that you wanted to play, but it isn't. Life can be cold as a blizzard, reduce a giant to a midget in minutes and man seconds, man. I told him, please get your mind right and get your grind right. You want that limelight? Just come and walk with me. Play a part on this 50. Spark an exchange with niggas that slang talk with me. See, the game caught many. 22 blocks down, blood cousins I hung around, man, my family fought with me. He called it fast learning, but his game taught quickly. You label a slow learner if you get caught by the 50. All the neighbors, whole burners, cook beef, and start plenty problems from every which way, switch blades that scar many. See, they practice criminal tactics from JV to varsity, and Flint's where they show off for raw meat. They got a sense of communication, don't even involve speaking. Handheld bombs, they harm seeking. Then both teams throw their beams until they all leaking. They be like, this private property, puff, what y'all thinking? You know what I mean? And I told him, just come and walk with me. Now he's complaining that his life is a bitch. All of a sudden, everybody's a snitch. I told him the boys in blue, they notice you the more you get. Now your existence gotta be non-existent to exist. But you too eager for these niggas to envy and see you. As an overachiever, a soldier, something even. Remotely close to a crown holder, a clown noter. Those that really know you know the chip that's on your shoulder. It's just a pebble, not a boulder. You peddling rocks. Orphan Annie and Jingle War niggas about hard knocks. The price to ride a vet, the side effects of pain and stress, and he's under pressure to try to leave a great impression. But the felonies he caught was just a training session. Because what he felt the game was lessons, man, that ain't a question. He's gonna catch more lumps than a mammogram. Because he didn't see the speed bumps, he don't stand a chance. But I beg him to come and walk with me.
You're watching FAT, Channel 17, Flint Area Community Television.
I believe in nature.
I believe in the spirit.
I believe in trust.
Beauty.
I believe in my mom.
Strawberry ice cream.
Fortune cookies.
Chocolate. I believe in the tooth fairy.
Being honest with yourself.
I believe in Santa Claus. Aliens, of course.
I believe what I want to believe.
I believe in myself.
I believe in myself. I believe in peace.
See you later, alligator.
I really didn't plan the show because I was coming to Flint and it's home. So I figured you could relate. Go somewhere totally different now. With one smooth movement of his eyelid, he told me move closer, yes, and I did. Now understand this man was fly as a pilot. He had his plan to crash land at my crib. And I admit his aggression was impressing. He's pushing my buttons like he's texting a message. I said, Blackberry. The saying say the sweeter the juice, and you're so intriguing, and I'm thinking of leaving with you. Oh. He had me hotter than July in Dubai, and so excited I was trying to be shy. Just impressing, don't know how to address him and still leave a good impression when I want to undress him and give him the green light.